build 461. We are off to the races to call an auction. At the tie.
Very, very good morning to one and all of you here. In particular, those of you who have come here aspiring to become the new custodian of number 25 Duncraig Road in very sunny Applecross. Strength, not weakness. At 1.8 I've got. Looking for 1.85 or 1.9. You tell me the number, I just set them up. At 1.8, going to call it 3 times and 3 times only now. Representing unbelievable value at that level. Couldn't replace it for anywhere near that, I can assure you. If you got it for anywhere near that price, I can guarantee there'll be a paddy wagon up the front waiting to lock you up for theft at the end of it. At 1.8, first time of calling. Your bid, ma'am? 2 million? Good, big, bold bid there. That's how you buy a quality property at 2 now. Same courtesy to you. Advance of 200, may I say. 2.2 can we take it to? But I'll still offer you the 50 advance if you like. At 2 million, bidding you good luck as well, ma'am. At 2 million now. First time of calling at 2 million. Your bid? 50,000 at 2 million and 50 now. Good, bold bid there. It was a quick game, and a quick game's a good game. At 2 million and 50, same courtesy back to you now. But I encourage you to stay in 200s. At 2 million and 50 to my left against you, ma'am, and the rest of you here. No favourites here today. At 2 million and 50 to my left. Can I say 2.1? First time of calling at 2 million and 50. You're in front of it again. I did say the first bidder normally gets it. We'll see how we go. At 2 million and 50, second time of calling. May I say 2.1? At 2 million and 50. Third and final time at 2.1. I've got new bidder in the game now. We've got a 3-horse race. At 2.1, bidding you good luck too. At 2.1, back to you if you like. 2.150, may I say. 2.150, I've got 2.2. 2.2, quick game's a good game. Now's the time to be showing strength. At 2.2, 2.25, may I say. At 2 million with a quarter on top, may I say. We've got 2.2 over here to my left now. Bids with you, sir. At 2.2, calling for 50 on top of that to take me to 2 million and a quarter. First time of calling at 2 million and 200,000 on top of the 2 million. Looking for 50 on top of that. 2 million and a quarter I've got. 2.3 now. At 2.3, confirming a bid at 2.3. At 2.3 I've got, against you ma'am and sir. At 2.3 behind me now. At 2.3, calling for 2.35. First time of calling at 2.3. To my left. 3.5 minus 3.5 I've got. Good bid. Welcome back in front again at 2.35. 2.4 minus. One more. 2.475. Welcome back in front, sir. At 2.475 now. At 2.475, bids against you, sir, and the rest of you here. No favourites here today. I'm very fickle. All you got to do to win me is throw money at me. At 2.475. At 2.475 to my left against you, sir and ma'am. 2.475. Calling for 2.5. Don't make me laugh. At 2.475, calling for 2.5. First time, second time, third and final time at 2.475. Your strategy might pay dividends, sir. At 2.475. I've called it 3 times.
2.5.
2.5. 2.5. 2.5 now. Good bid there, sir.
You've called my bluff a few times, but not on this one. Is it on the market?
Not yet, but I'll get the instructions for you.
Cool.
Well, I'll get the instructions for him and I'll give him the proof information. He's my highest bidder at the moment at 2.5. We'll honour that promise that I make to my highest bidder at 2.5. Very good strategic bid there, right in the death knock again, sir. I like your style. At 2.5, first, second and third. At 2.5.
Yep.
2.5 on top of the 2.5. At 2.525 now. Calling for 2.55. At 2.525, the bid against you, sir, to my bidder on the left. At 2.525. First time. Second time. At 2.525, calling it away once more. At 2.525, third and final time. 2.525. Calling for 2.55. To keep it alive. We're at 2.525. Bids with you, sir. You've got that exclusivity at the moment. I'm just going to go and seek my instructions unless You want to give me another one? Okay, I'll see. 25 Duncraig Road. On behalf of Alistair and his team at Mac Hall Real Estate in Association Knight Frank, I'd like to thank you all for your attendance here this morning and bid you a very good remainder to the sunny weekend. Thank you very much.
Thank you.